Welcome, everyone. This is Rev Lorena at Celestial Time, coming to you from Hartsville, Indiana. And I want to talk about the coronavirus, but I don't want to talk about it in the way that it's been talking about because we now have a war on coronavirus. I have been taught, I'm a religious science of mind, CLS, whatever you want to call it, minister, and I've been that for 30 years. And I have a principle that I live by that says anything that you place your consciousness on grows because your consciousness, your thought, coupled with emotion, is what brings you the manifestation in your life. Earlier, I spoke to you about, don't claim it, pay attention to it, but don't dwell on it. Well, now I've got to go even a little bit farther, and I've got to say the media and everything is just taking this for a ride. I'm not saying that there isn't a virus out there, and I'm not saying that it isn't killing people. What I'm saying is we're feeding it. Your fear, your worry, your stress, you're hearing about it all the time, only brings it closer to you, only gives it more food. Have you heard the word food for thought? Well, thought and food needs thought, thought needs food. Okay. How we manifest in this reality is by putting our attention on something and then with emotion making it grow, calling it to us. And all the principles of new thought, all the principles of the law of attraction, everything say that. It says that see it, believe it, be it, and it's yours. Well, how would you like to see it, believe it, and have the virus be yours? No, we're making it grow, folks. Um, it's good to be vigilant. It's good to pay attention to some point of what's going on, but not engrossed, not totally. That's all. I notice that every time I turn on my phone, the first thing I see is this little round thing that's a coronavirus. Do you think that's an accident? Now, I know that this is as real as reality is in the physical world. And I also feel that somehow this isn't all just happenstance. You call me a conspiracy theory person, but you have all begun to look at this and go, wait a minute, what is going on? I am positive. I can feel that vibe. Well, whatever's going on, the more that you focus and pay attention on it, the more that it gets stronger and it wins. They know that. People in high places know about the law of mind, know about the law of consciousness. I can't stress enough. Everything that I have taught my whole life, everything I've learned my whole life is now saying, be still, yes. See yourself the way you want yourself to be, which is obviously healthy, safe, comfortable, taken care of, and it will be so. Stop telling the world how you want that to be. If you're Christian, Jesus said it. He said, pray in the closet is and expect it to be true, and it is done unto you. It's not exactly the way he said it, but that's okay. You get the drift. Stop putting our attention on the negative, like fighting war. There you go. Now that's really just stupid. You don't, Mother Teresa says, I'll never show up for a war rally, but I'll be there all the time for peace, for a peace rally. Well, I'll never be there fighting a virus, but I'll be there all the time for the cure of it. So I'll be here for the cure. And I invite you to be there for the cure also and see this as if it is moving away. Every time I have to see that little virus. I imagine that it doesn't have any little nubbins on it, that it's just smooth and it rolls away like a bowling ball. I invite you to use that vision too. See it rolling away. See it, going its course and leaving. But don't become a fighter for it, because when you're a fighter of it, you're a fighter for it. So with that, I'm done with this little video. I'm sorry, but I am just to the point where it's like, hey guys, we know better. Sure, it'll make us come together. Hey, we might even not use so much toilet paper. That'd be good. Then there'd be a rainforest that stayed up and a orangutan habitat that was still there because we can use hemp for all of those kind of things. And then there's all kinds of alternatives that people are going to be looking at right now. And I know people are going to leave this planet. As I said in the earlier broadcast, people are scheduled this time to leave, and I'm sure many of them will. And it's bringing about some good points that we really needed to look at as a society. Focus on the good. Please don't fight this virus. Put your energy on the healing of the planet, virus and all. Okay, thank you so much. This is Rev Lorena signing off here. Please push a like and a share, and if you subscribe if you'd like to. I'm not in this for subscriptions and money. I'm in this because this is what I've got to do. I have to speak my truth. So thank you so much. I speak this truth for myself and all here present. Thank you so much, and so it is.